The largest oil spill in U.S. history slicked the Gulf Coast.
It's a nightmare.
After a deadly explosion on a BP rig, it took 3 months to cap the leak and billions to clean up the damage.
Help us get our country back on track.
Sarah Palin spurred on the Tea Party.
Yes, we will!
Helping to bring a wave of conservatives into office in the midterm elections. Times Square was terrorized when police discovered an SUV packed with explosives. Faisal Shahzad pleaded guilty in the attempted bombing. Terror threats led to tougher security measures at airports. Travelers complained about body scans and pat-downs.
Just too personal, too invasive.
In Lower Manhattan, tensions ran high over plans to build a Muslim community center just blocks from Ground Zero.
Shame on you!
And Arizona drew protests for passing the toughest immigration crackdown in the nation.
Everyone needs a safe environment.
The suicide of a Rutgers University student forced new attention on cyberbullying and homophobia. Tyler Clemente killed himself after his roommates secretly streamed video of Clemente with the man in his dorm room. A spy swap grabbed headlines in June. The FBI blew the cover off 10 suspects and traded them for 4 Russian prisoners. In California, a gas explosion sent a fireball through the streets of San Bruno, killing 8 people. And West Virginia mourned the worst mining disaster in decades.
We did not receive the miracle that we prayed for.
An underground blast killed 29 mine workers in April. A lucky survivor of a Chilean mine collapse got a hero's welcome in New York. Edison Pena showed off his best Elvis impersonation
Return the sender.
And ran the New York City Marathon. And a fed-up JetBlue flight attendant pleaded guilty to criminal mischief after cursing over the intercom to a plane full of passengers.
He said, "Been a great 28 years, I'm out of here."
Steven Slater grabbed a couple of beers, then slid down the plane's emergency chute. Supporters called him a working-class hero.
Thank you all so much. It's been amazing.
Randall Pinkston, CBS News, New York.